Welcome to Unit 3. In this unit, we are going to introduce our first conventional energy production means that produced from burning coal. To begin this unit, we're going to look at the basics of energy, particularly focused on what is energy and what are the units that energy is measured in. So what is energy? Energy is the capacity to do work. This is not work in the sense of go to work, get a paycheck. This is work in the physics sense, the ability of moving a mass through a distance. The common units for work are the kilowatt hour. Now you might be thinking kilowatt hours, but wait, that's what's on my power bill. Well, it's a misnomer. Power is actually the rate of flow of energy. It's the amount of energy used in a given amount of time. And it's measured in watts. If you think about a 50-watt light bulb, that is telling you how much energy it's using in a given amount of time, not the total energy used. So how can we harness energy for work? Well, the first way we did it was fire. Right? After that, we have muscle power. Man, let's leave slaves out of it, domestic animals. After that, wind and water came along, were harnessed, so ships and water wheels. Then steam, now we've got ships and locomotives, and originally steam technology was produced by burning coal. We now have gasoline and diesel engines. We have nuclear energy. What's missing? What haven't we covered? Now there are a lot that you might be thinking about, but the big one that's missing is solar energy, which is what's used by plants. And many of our energy types can be linked directly back to it. As we'll see here in a little bit, coal is actually produced by dead plants that are compacted. So in the end, coal energy comes from plants, which is directly due to solar energy. Here is an example of the wind being harnessed for energy. Here is a steam locomotive. Okay, so we can measure energy, as I said, in kilowatt hours. We can also measure energy with other units. So for example, a calorie is the amount of energy required to heat 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Note this is calorie with a little c. Calorie with a big C is actually kilocalorie, which means there's 1,000 calories there. Other units, we've already discussed kilowatt hours. That's 1,000 watts exerted for 1 hour. A megawatt is 1,000,000 watts. That's actually a unit of power. A gigawatt is 1,000,000,000 watts, also a unit of power. A BTU, one British thermal unit, is the energy required to heat 1 pound of water by 1 degree Fahrenheit. And then there's the standard barrel of oil, which is 42 gallons, or 160 liters, or 5.6 million BTUs.